Kendal on the other side, back over the front of the net, poke check, into the back, and then it goes, and it goes, and it goes with .5.
Up there as Hansen pins his man against the boards. Oh, that one somehow gets through. Good got a piece of it, but not enough.
Now all by himself is Matthew Durst. Durst comes in and puts it through the legs of Yancey with 11.6 seconds on the clock.
Off the blocker, and that is going to do it, folks. The LA Junior Kings, 18 and under, are your Pacific District champions.
Well, hello, folks, and welcome to Sharks Ice at San Jose. My name is Michael Steininger. Alongside me, Zach Shukite. We're excited to bring you this Black Dog Enterprises presentation of the 2015 Pacific District Championships. This afternoon, we have a girls 16U AA matchup. This one featuring the California Wave and the Alaska All-Stars. This team met earlier this morning. That was an 8:45 a.m. game. The All-Stars stole that one away from the Wave on a first period goal and held on to that lead and won it 1-0. Unfortunately for the Wave, this will be the last game of the tournament. They are in a division with only 3 teams in it, and I say unfortunately because their stock is certainly on the rise. They lost the first one to the number 1 seed Team Alaska, who's really run away with this division. Played Team Alaska again, lost only 4-1, and then obviously the 1-0 loss earlier today. This team is, as this tournament moves on, is a team on the rise. Tomorrow's matchup will be the championship matchup to determine who moves on to the national tournament. That one will feature Team Alaska and the All-Stars. Team Alaska, it's going to be a great championship game, I'll tell you what. Team Alaska beat the All-Stars 3-2 in a shootout, and that was Friday at 5 p.m. So if that's any indication how the championship game's going to go, you're in for a treat tomorrow morning for the 16U championship game. Well, before we begin, we'd like to remind you this copyrighted broadcast is strictly for the personal, private, and non-commercial use of its audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or account of this game without the express written consent of Black Dog Enterprises is strictly prohibited. Newberry takes her place in the nets to our right. This All-Star team doesn't have the numbers on the side of the jersey, Zach, so it's going to be up to both of us to find out who's in nets to our left here, starting for the All-Stars.
Yeah, being on the center rink, it's kind of hard. You're sitting a little bit further away from the action as well.
Well, we are underway here. The Wave win the draw. Maldonado picks it up, puts it through center, and off we go. Just through center ice with the puck was Payne. Poke checked off her stick. That's going to draw the Wave off sides here. A face-off comes just outside Alaska's zone. Face-off won by the Wave. They actually won it forward and able to bring their whole team on sides. Shot towards the net, ramps up off a stick. Into the corner it goes. All-Stars looking to break it out, but a nice job at the blue line by Rakuten keeps the puck in play in the offensive zone. Up the near side, the All-Stars break it out through center ice. Maldonado there on defense, shovels it on forward just underneath the stick of the All-Stars defense, and back to offense go the Wave. Shot on net, handled by the netminder. She'll hang on for the save.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can't really tell who that is. They don't even have a number on the front of their jersey either.
It looks like a 1. I have a number 2 here, Samantha Morse.
It might be number 2, actually. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, it might be.
Now that we know what number it is. No, we'll go with Morse for now. I'm comfortable with that. Here come the All-Stars looking towards the net. Whitlatch a shot. What a huge save there. Newberry got her pad all the way over. And for a first shot of the game, that's an impressive one. It's always, the first shot, always one of the hardest ones to make. Faced the 2-on-1, made the save there. Right in front of the net, steered aside by Russo. Russo gets it across the ice, finds a stick of Cianfrani, Loses it at the blue line, picked up, and now at center ice. It's gathered by the All-Stars. Looking towards the net, shooting it. Grabbed by the All-Stars on the backhand. Nice defense in their own zone. Sabres gets a skate on it, steers it aside, and the puck goes out of the zone. That was Lamb who got it up center ice for Cianfrani. Line change behind her. She's going to get to this puck anyways as Whitlatch. Looking towards the net, circling. She's got some space here, shooting one off the blocker of Newberry. That may have caught her by surprise. She had tons of room in that slot to shoot the puck.
Yeah, that was a nice move. She skated around the net, made some room for herself, pop in the slot, hopefully catch the goalie moving the other way, but that was a nice save there.
Picked up by the Wave. They chip it up and out of the zone. Far side, Hull keeps it in. And a nice little fake stutter step there by Sabres. Got it over to Russo, but the All-Stars get it off her stick, and a shot on net goes through the crease and will skip just wide.
Yeah, you got to apologize to the fans watching at home. This rink here in the corner, they got all the buckets for the practice skates. So we're going to end up losing a little bit of the view there, but we'll do our best.
Sullivan, a drive on net, is gloved down by Morse. A face-off coming up in Alaska's end here. End-to-end action so far. Shots 3-2 in favor of the All-Stars. Picked up at the face-off circle. She's going to fire this one just behind the net. And now picked up by the All-Stars on the near side. Skating over center. Falling to the ice, but she gets the clear deep in the zone. I believe that was Matson on the near side. Now Cheyenne Matson, a drop pass. Going to be just too far over that blue line. Forced to touch up are the All-Stars. Near side of the ice, Swearman. Dumped in, and it will be after that red line. So able to get a change here and avoid the icing call as well. All-Stars picking up the near side. Here's Matson. So Olivia Matson shoots one through the slot, looking for the stick of Simmons. Far side, Cheyenne Matson has it, looking towards the slot, and a shot on net, but had her stick there to break it up was Madeline Swearman. They dumped this one all the way down the ice. An Alaska player slow to get up behind the net. It's going to go all the way down, and it will just stop short for ice, and the referee called it off. Picked up by the Wave in the offensive zone, looking towards the net, shooting it, and that drive is stopped by Morse as she pins it against her jersey with the glove.
Yeah, it looked like the puck had just stopped right on that goal line, right before the icing.
Face-off won by the Wave, looking towards the net. Maldonado glanced at it, then passes over to her D partner. Shot just misses. Rakuten had it right in front of the net. But the Wave are going to draw a penalty here. And let's see what they're going to call. It's going to be a hit from behind. That's a big call right now, Zach. It's the first one of the game. The Wave are going to go to the box here. And that's going to carry the weight of a 2 and a 10. Another player is going to have to sit in the box here as well.
Yeah, this is a big opportunity here for the All-Stars to take an early lead. This is just 2.5 minutes into the game. Well, 3.5 minutes into the game.
I believe that was Marissa Lamb who's going to serve the initial 2 minutes. The penalty will be against Minlin for a hit from behind. And that gives the All-Stars their first power play of the game, and you're not going to see Midland for the next 12 minutes of this game. Right before this period expires is when she'll be eligible to come back on the ice. Picked up by the All-Stars. They get it in deep, setting it up in the corner. Puck a little bit sticky out there right now in the early goings of this game.
Yeah, I've played on this rink before, and it's a little choppy out there. So there's a lot of pools of water that a puck will get stuck on.
Well, this is the OG rink here at Sharks Ice. I believe this and North came at the same time. But yeah, these are for public skating and then figure skating classes. So if any rink's going to be not the best suitable for hockey, it will be this one. Picked up behind the net. Gathered by the All-Stars. They skate with speed up the near side. They find the stick of Matson. She dumps it in deep behind the net of Newberry. Gathered by the Wave. They look to dump it, but a nice play just as it crossed that Sharks head at center ice. Keeps the offense moving forward for the All-Stars. Whitlatch on the backhand. Now passes up to the point. She finds a stick of Olness. She shoots one just wide of the net. Sabres there to redirect it into the corner. Towards the net, firing one. Newberry a save, and then goes down to the ice to shore up any rebound opportunity for the All-Stars. And that save allows both teams to change. Fresh penalty killing unit out for the Wave now.
Newberry looks like she's ready to play this game.
Well, definitely coming into this matchup, we didn't think, we thought goaltending would be pretty solid. A 1-0 game off 40 shots. The Wave allowed the last time they played, and only 1 goal in. That's pretty impressive numbers at any level.
Yeah, very much so.
Puck into the corner, gathered by Cianfrani. She chips one up, but again, not out. It's tough to get it past the strong blue line presence of the All-Stars here. Puck in the crease. Newberry steers it aside. Looking towards the front. They're just trying to bang it off bodies, really, Zach. That wasn't a passing play. That was pretty high near the kneecap area. And they're just trying to bang it off bodies and get opportunities that way on Newberry. She's looked pretty solid when she can see the puck.
Yeah, she's looking really good right now.
Is this an All-Stars penalty coming up? I couldn't tell who had possession of that in the corner.
No, that's going to be a Wave penalty for tripping.
Another Wave call. Yeah, you're right here. Rodriguez skating is being escorted towards the box. The last one had just expired. 2 minutes goes right back up, and Wave looked pretty good on the last penalty kill.
Yeah, they
didn't allow anything towards the middle, kept everything outside, and that's just what you're looking for if you're the coaching staff here for the California Wave.
Yep, the less goals your goalie has to, the less shots your goalie has to face, the better this game is going to end up for them.
Definitely. Puck behind the net. Russo gathers it, looking to clear. She gets it up, but just, again, that blue line being manned very well by the All-Stars so far. Puck breaks loose here. Could be a foot race. Payne gets there, shoots one off the outside of the cage. Nice job by Payne. Nice presence by her to find that puck and get something going offensively despite being shorthanded. Now in her own defensive zone, Payne just couldn't find the handle. Whitlatch looking towards the net, trying to shoot it top corner. Bounces off the glove of Newberry. She stuck with it all the way, and it popped up on the top of the net. That's going to stop play with 9:43 to go in this first period.
You don't see the puck land on top of the net too often, so it's kind of funny to see there.
It was a hard shot. You saw it kind of rip Newberry's glove back a bit, but credit to her to staying with that shot all the way. And yeah, that's kind of an awkward way to get a stoppage, but hey, it's effective.
Exactly.
Near side, that's Cheyenne Matson who skates it down. She has Lee with her. And that pass skips over a stick, will go all the way down, and that's going to result in an icing here against the All-Stars. That was a great lead pass, just kind of skipped over the stick at the very end and results in an icing. The Wave will get a face-off deep in the All-Stars end on the penalty kill. Wave win the draw, back up to the point. Maldonado a drive, that goes off a body. All-Stars able to get the puck and clear the zone. Right back into their own zone, the puck goes, settling behind the net. Trying to get that offensive breakout set up. Up the near side, she shovels one deep into the Wave's end. Far side, Sabres picks it up. Her and Simmons come together in the corner. Behind the net, Lee, a centering drive. She went 5-hole, and on the power play, the All-Stars cracked this scoreless game, and they're up 1-0.
Yeah, that was a great shot right there just to find that 5-hole. If the goalie's not going to drop, I'd say shoot it low every single time.
And what a pass behind the net to even give her the opportunity. Newberry tried to take that one standing up, but they just found a hole and able to bury. That's Hull from Lee. All-Stars right back at it. They bring it past the blue line. Wave are going to get there first. They chip it up, hits the glass, then into the netting goes the puck. Faceoff's going to stay in the Waves' end. Sullivan wins the draw. Throws this one around the boards. Perrin's there to get there for the All-Stars first. Far side of the ice, scooped up by the Wave, and they exit the zone. That's Gillette. Clean over the blue line. Gillette stopped by the defense of the All-Stars there as soon as she did cross that blue line. Players come together in the corner. And gathering her own pass, she skates through center and clears. The D changes behind her. Russo goes into the corner with it. A backhand pass is going to find the stick of Rodriguez, who skates it up. Just under her skates, the All-Stars pops up over their head, and now through center, gathered by Alaska. In over that blue line, looking towards the net, a drop pass to Whitlatch. Whitlatch shoots it through traffic and through the legs. That puck had eyes, Zach. It found the back of the net again for the All-Stars. Whitlatch will get the goal here and sends her team up 2-0.
Yeah, 2 quick ones. That's going to really boost the morale of the Alaskan All-Star team here. Try to capitalize that try to capitalize a little bit more on that as well.
Yeah, and I think Newberry was screened on that shot. They got back in time, and it's Whitlatch, credit her for sneaking closer and closer to the center of the ice. Finally lets one go. Went through a few skates on its way to the net. And that's how the All-Stars take the 2-0 lead. Wave now trying to answer back. They get a good shot on net. And Morse to make the save. She'll hang on. Get a stoppage of play.
Yeah, you know, because it's so early, there's still 7.5 minutes left in this game. If the Wave got one right here, they could really turn the ice back in their favor.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say momentum hasn't really found a home yet in this game, though the All-Stars have 2 goals. They've been off just 2 opportunities they've taken advantage of. You're right. The Wave, though, 1 crack at it, and if one sneaks by, they are just right back in it, and game's pretty evenly matched so far. Looking towards the net, poke checked away, gathered by the All-Stars. They try to shovel it forward, a nice keep at the blue line by the Wave. Looking towards the net on the backhand, shooting one, that's sticked aside by Morse. Wave doing a great job here to keep the puck in the offensive end. And that's going to tire a team out. Finally skated out by the All-Stars. They get a partial change. Driven forward. This is a powerful skate. This is powerful skating by Hull. She brings it behind the net. Right in the slot, shooting it, and that's fought off by the blocker of Newberry. Far side. Cianfrini shoots it in the zone. The Wave will get a change. All-Stars look to break it out. Silta has it on her stick. Right over center ice. Poke checked away by the Wave. And she falls, but the Wave able to recover here on the near side. Rakitane in over the blue line. She's on sides. All-Stars pick it up. And that will be poke checked off her stick as Ashley Sabers just got off the bench for a change to get back in time. Picked up by the Wave. They send it on forward. Behind the net it goes. Looking towards the net, a drive, kicked aside, rebound pops out, but the All-Stars there to recover, and they skated out of their zone. Matson behind the net. That's Cheyenne Matson. Leaves it for the point. Looking towards the net is Silta. Drop pass to Olness. Olness finds Matson and just went under her stick. Russo will recover They settle the puck down, rim it around the boards, looking to get it out of the zone. Nice job on the blue line to keep it going forward for Alaska. Shot on net, hits a skate, then the outside of the post. Chipped ahead, not out quite yet. Now the Wave get it out on the second effort. Far side looking towards the net. Shot there. Defense swats it down. The goaltender gets a glove on it. Thought about playing it, then the referee finally blows the whistle, and that's how play stops. All-Stars win the draw on their own end. Pass here, just a bit too much off the boards. Blockered away, diving to get the rebound. Was Morse. She gets there, trying to find it. Dug out by the Wave. Looking towards the net, trying to take advantage of the sprawled out Morse. A centering feed, Wave still digging at it, shoots it on net. Morse able to find the puck and hang on.
Yeah, you know, Alaska, they're allowing the Wave to get a couple of shots in here really close to the goalie, and their goalie's bailing them out here big time.
Yeah, especially that last series before the that rebound in front of the net. She laid her whole body across the crease and was able to come up with a huge save off the rebound as it bounced awkwardly off the blocker. Puck settled down. Shot out of the zone. Wave right back to work. They'll have to touch up, though, as they were just a bit offsides. Wave picking up at the blue line, looking towards the net with it on the backhand. Players come together big time in the corner. Gathered by the All-Stars, they send it forward. Near side, a 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot on net, blockered away by Newberry. That's a big save by her. Had to defend the 2-on-1 as well. Took the shot and made the save. Another one in on net, fought off by Newberry. It bounces up in the air and didn't want to take a chance on the rebound, so she caught it midair. And we'll have a face-off just to her glove side here in the Wave's end. Whitlatch and Freeman to take the draw. Freeman wins it. Chipped on ahead past the stick of Whitlatch at the blue line, just off sides. And Freeman just through center ice finds Cianfrani. But the All-Stars collapse on the puck. Able to get it off her stick and bring it in the zone for the time being. Here's Freeman chasing down her own pass. Strong sticks by this All-Stars team, though. Poke it forward and out of the zone. Near side, a backhander. Freeman there to keep it in. Comes through some skates. Maldonado chases it down, but she's got Matson coming down hard in the offensive zone on the forecheck. Matson has it on her stick, dances around through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The referees wave off the icing here with 2:40 to go in the period. Cianfrani ricochets this one off the referee. This could be an opportunity here for the Wave. They poke it forward. Nice back check by the All-Stars to get that puck and clear it away from danger. Through center, Whitlatch has it on her backhand, stops, waits for help. Looking for the open player. Instead, it's poke checked away by Rakitane. She still has it on her stick. Team changing behind her. She cuts towards center. On her backhand, wasting time, letting her teammates catch up. They do, but the All-Stars, as soon as that happens, get it off her stick and bring it in. Offensive chance here for the All-Stars. What a play defensively by Russo. Negating that 2-on-1 opportunity towards the net. Kept in by the All-Stars. Looking for a play here behind, a wraparound opportunity. Newberry gets down to make the save. Picked up on the near side boards by Silta. Her shot intercepted by Rakitane, and they clear the zone. Through center, I believe that was Sullivan who shoots that one just wide of the net. Here's Miller. Looking to shoot it. She does. That's a hard shot, but it missed just over the blocker of Newberry. In behind the net, centering feed. Rodriguez got a stick on that one. Shot skips around dangerously close to that crease. Wrapper opportunity. Sabres negates that try. Under a minute to go here in the first period. Far side of the ice, scooped up by the Wave. That's Angela Rodriguez who gets it in and poke checks it under the glove. But the referee, that's a quick whistle there, Zach.
Yeah, that was a little quick. She might have had slight control of it, but I don't think she had full control of that.
Seemed like she was looking up to see if she should make a play or not. You saw that the Wave team gave her congratulations anyways. They appreciate the effort, that's for sure. Poke checked that underneath her glove, but yeah, it's a referee we know already blew the whistle. In behind the net, it's Angelina Rodriguez there, pinned against the boards in the corner. And we have a penalty coming up.
I didn't see on who, though. I'm not sure.
Looked like a hooking call. Only players I see skating near the box are the Wave, but I can't imagine.
Oh, you know what? I think it's...
There we go. So for the first time in this game, the Wave get a power play. Body check call against Ranta.
Well, this is 30 seconds that they can definitely work with.
Yeah, 30 seconds before the period ends to cut the lead in half. Shot on net is covered up by Morse. Already on the offensive attack in the first 4 seconds of the power play, though, are the Wave.
Still 25 seconds. They can definitely work with this. If they can score one here, it really turns